Caption close Washington, Texas Republican Kevin Brady was appointed Monday to chair to a key panel to hash out differences between House and Senate versions of the GOP tax bill likely headed for President Donald Trump's signature by the end of the year. Although both the House and Senate have now passed major bills focused on reducing the tax burden on corporations and wealthy individuals, the two versions differ on important details, including how long-promised middle-class and individual tax breaks would stay in effect. The final product, bitterly opposed by Democrats, has been hailed by Republicans as a historic victory and the signature achievement of Trump's first year in office. Brady, as chairman of the Tax Writing Ways and Means Committee, was the GOP point man on the House version of the bill. Congressional aides said Monday he was expected to help form the House delegation that will negotiate with the Senate, which passed its own bill early Saturday morning by a vote of 51 to 49. Brady, of the Woodlands, called the Senate passage a major step forward for tax reform and the American people. But, he added, there's more work to be done. Now it's time to take the best of both the House and Senate bills, make them even stronger in a conference committee, and finalize one piece of legislation that will dramatically improve the lives of Americans for generations to come, he said. This is our once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to deliver on our tax reform promise. I am excited to work with my colleagues in the House and Senate on a plan we can send to President Trump this year. Congressional aides have said they expect the conference report to be concluded by the end of the week, setting up another round of votes in the House and the Senate, which each need to pass the final bill. Along the way, they will have to reconcile some substantial differences, though GOP leaders have said they don't consider any of them insurmountable. For example, the Senate bill sunsets tax breaks for individuals in 2025. Brady's House bill makes its individual tax cuts permanent. The corporate rate, meanwhile, would remain permanent in both bills. The Senate bill also maintains the current mortgage interest deduction of $1 million. The House bill cut it in half to loans of up to $500,000. Both bills lower tax rates across the board, while taking away many popular personal exemptions and deductions for state and local sales taxes. But in a significant compromise, both chambers would allow a deduction for up to $10,000 in property taxes. This is important to Republicans from high-tax states such as New Jersey, New York, and California. On the other hand, many conservatives from lower-tax southern states support removing the deduction, which they say subsidizes the local taxes of high-tax states. Another significant difference is on the corporate side of the tax code. The Senate bill enacts a new 20% corporate rate down from 35% in 2019. The House bill enacts the 20% corporate rate in 2018. Complicating the negotiations on corporate taxes has been Trump's suggestion that the rate could be set a little higher, at 22%.